it's a piece of junk. I totally just screwed up. Let's get this sucker put together.
Oh my god. Dude, that is insane.
What's up guys, this is Ramptech TV's first vlog video and it's something I've been planning for a while. Come check this out over here, come on over here. So this is a Super Pac-Man arcade machine, an original from 1982, and it's a piece of junk. It doesn't work, but it looks cool. That's all I really care about. And I got it for free off of Facebook Marketplace, which is pretty crazy. I was thinking, I was like, all right, what's something cool that we can make out of this to skate? And I got an idea to just build a huge launch ramp so we can go over it, and then also build like a grind box to sit on top, maybe something that's wide enough to actually manual across, and then put angle iron on the edges so we can grind it. I mean, this is like 5'7". When that box is on top, it's gonna be pretty close to 6 foot, so it's gonna be pretty wild. But I spent a lot of time over the past couple weeks coming up with designs and stuff like that, and then getting the wood for everything. I modeled everything out, so I think it will work. We'll see. I spent a lot of time building different models, different size ramps to try and like figure out exactly how it's gonna look and what materials that we're gonna need. So I'm pretty excited. Stick around because it's gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna go ahead and start the building process now, and hopefully it won't take us terribly long, and then we're gonna skate it. I got a couple of guys coming from out of town that are gonna come attempt to skate it with me. Oh, real quick, before I forget, come on over here. I've also got these. These are the Arcade 1-Up arcade machines, and they're fun, they're cool. They're not like original, so they're not as cool as like legitimate arcade machines. So I don't really care about putting some screw holes in it. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with these two, screw these two together and build another box on top of it. Probably not wide enough to manual, but something where we can grind it, put angle iron on and grind it, and then build a small 30-inch launch ramp where we can launch up into it. We'll see how it works out. I think this will actually be a lot easier because that one's gonna be like a 6-foot drop, but I don't know, let's see. Let's just start building and then we'll skate it. We're gonna build all 4 side panels out of these. Our sawhorses that our cameraman helped me build last night. Oh, safety goggles, gotta wear them. So on the very first sheet of plywood, I totally just screwed up. I'm not even going into details, but I measured it wrong and made one bad cut. I basically cut into our 4-foot side panel and totally screwed it up. We're gonna fix it on this one, and that we'll just have to use for something else. I'm crying inside, just to let you know. All right, so that's gonna be our 4-foot. It's a bit of a beast. Now I have to figure out how to rectify the situation with our side panel that we messed up for the 4-foot. I think I'm just gonna have to cut into another piece of plywood. What's up, man? We got our side panels completed. I gotta cut like 23 2x4s to be 47 inches long. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and then we'll start assembling this sucker. Got it, man. Okay, we've got all of our 2x4s cut, except for a couple of the smaller ones, and we'll just do those once we get to starting, like putting things together. We got 23 of our 47-inch 2x4s, and then 4 5-foot long ones. Those are gonna be for the boxes. Speaking of the boxes, the grind boxes, since I made a mistake in cutting our very first sheet, we don't have enough plywood to build the boxes, but we do have some OSB, so I'm just gonna cut out our top panels out of OSB. It's obviously, you know, not what you would normally ever use because it's not structurally sound. But since we're just skating it for the day and we're gonna be disassembling and using this stuff for other future projects, it'll be fine just for one session, I think. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is gonna sit on top of here, and then we'll have our angle iron on each side. What you doing, little man? This is gonna go up here like that at an angle. I bet we could probably use some of this particle hardboard to, it'll give it a little bit of extra thickness, but we might just like slap a whole bunch of 2x4s on it. Big side panels, small side panels, 2x4s. Let's get this sucker put together. We had a bit of a rocky start, and things aren't going exactly the way I want them to, but I'm pretty excited now that these ramps are starting to come together. I'm a little bit worried about using the OSB on the boxes. That's gonna be interesting. Either way, we'll be able to get enough height to launch over the arcade machines, which was my original plan anyway. The boxes, I was just like, well, maybe we could build some boxes and grind them. So whether or not that works out, it's still gonna be a blast. They're finishing up this one. This is the big boy. This is gonna be wild, like seriously. One full sheet will fit to here, and then that's gonna be it for our plywood. We do have some other plywood left over, some old plywood, but they're smaller sheets. And I think the only one that we can cut to fit exactly right is actually a little bit thinner. These are 15 by 32, which is almost a ½ inch. But since we're gonna put it at the bottom, I think it'll be fine. It's only gonna be like a 2 foot long piece. So, you know, make it do with what we got. Let's get it going. I think this will work. If you're ever putting a ramp together by yourself, this is one like quick tip. Just put a screw in where it's sticking out a little bit, and then you just jam it up in there. So if you don't have anybody to help you hold it, that's one way to kind of fix that issue. Oh, we could just maybe put a 2x4 across here. And then when we set this down, we can screw it on top of it. We'll put that there. Boom. Angle iron time, 5 foot. So we can pick our angle. I'm thinking not a crazy harsh angle. Probably just like that, the way it sits. Finally done, kinda. Still a couple things. We got our sheet metal down. It's gonna be sturdy enough, you know, it's not too bad. That's sticking out a little bit, so you know, don't wanna run into that. Here's our ledge, our grind ledge for the smaller arcade machines. Got it surfaced, got our angle iron. It's pretty sturdy. I think it's gonna be pretty good. This is the big boy. Oh. We got the big boy over here. It's very wobbly. Now the top's sturdy, it's just the bottom because this is all so water damaged and like breaking apart. I think I'm gonna try and reinforce it with a couple 2x4s going along the ground if I have some that are long enough. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun getting used to these 2 launch ramps, and then we might be filming another day to finish up skating these suckers. Because it's been a long day. I've been building for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, and I'm very tired. And the guys that were supposed to come visit to help me skate this stuff didn't show, and may not be showing because it's getting late. So might just have to schedule another day. But anyway, for right now, we're just gonna skate a little bit, and I'm gonna reinforce the bottom and see if we can get this to be a little less shaky. I wanna skate this before I try to fix the big arcade. So start with the small, go on to the big.
Don't skate all day. That's the first thing you do.
Oh my god. Dude, that is insane.
Oh no. I have to like get used to just ollieing so I can actually do the 50-50 or something on that. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it.
Yeah!
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do much more right now, at least. But I got a couple of ollies on it. I'm gonna fix the bottom of this and get it stable. My mic's cut off because we're about to do some skating, but I did fix this right here, so it's a little more stable. But for right now, we're gonna skate the little one. Me and Aaron are gonna try and do something on it, see what we can do. Bring her on over here. Board on top, so maybe it can withstand a lot of pressure. All right, I just need to see what it looked like, what it felt like to go up at.
First try?
Dude, it's smooth. It's actually really smooth. All right, let me try. I'm gonna see if I can do a front board. Nope.
You good?
It's still scary.
God.
Like,
A little mid-session interview. How you liking it?
it's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's like you just doing the 50-50. I felt like I accomplished something. So.
You did accomplish something.
Yeah. That was scary.
Yeah.
Wasn't perfect, but. Just the small one's scary. That group was so scary. I think that's all I'm going to do on that for tonight. There's no way I'm skating this tonight. We might bring it back with another video. And honestly, I challenge someone to hit us up who thinks that they can skate the big boy. Ooh. We will get you somehow and skate it. I might have to work up the nerve. I'm going to hit up some other guys in the future, kind of local, like a couple hours away guys. I think might be able to hit it up, and we'll see if they can skate each other. I mean, look at this. Look how tall it is. It's taller than me. I'm 5'8". That's getting close to 6 foot right there. I can't wait to see someone do something on it if I can't do it. To end this sucker off, we're just gonna skate a little bit, have some fun on the smaller kicker. Oh my God!
Whoa!
I suck. I spent too much. I spent too much time building today, and now I'm all worn out.
Woo!
Little toe drag.
Man, who cares? It was first try.
Finally. Good Lord.
Finally. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
See? Rocket.
Wow.
It wasn't rocketed.
No.
It still didn't really pop, but I'll take it. I'm gonna try backside big spin,
Okay.
and then maybe wrap this up.
Okay.
Oh!
First try. First try.
Yes, sir.
He can't tell you it wasn't.
Well, you did stop recording, so there's gonna be a cut there, but it was.
There's no proof, but I've on my mama's life.
Thanks guys for sticking around for this whole ridiculous video. Had some troubles in the beginning, getting everything built, but I powered through, and I think I was a little bit too ambitious for my talent. This monstrosity over here, I'm gonna practice on it and see if I can get it better, and we'll do another vlog, do a part 2, and see if we can get it going. Thanks for sticking around for our very first vlog on Ramptech TV. We got skate tutorials, beginner level stuff, churning those out every 2 weeks or at least once a month. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we got new stuff coming out. All right, I'm out of here, I'm tired.